Hey kids, this is Clear. Let's play Hero Core. Hero Core is a game of some kind, made by Daniel Remar, who made Garden Gnome, Carnage, and Retro Battle, and basically a bunch of games which are awesome and you should play them. This is one of these games. I have a bunch of files, I don't need any of them. We will be playing on each of the 3 difficulties because they all have different maps. And I don't know if I'll be able to beat Hard or Annihilation because they're really, really difficult, but I will definitely beat Normal, so let's do that. Here's the story. We blew up this robot guy. But he came back because he rebuilt himself. And so we're going to blow him up again and see if there's a second way we can blow him up, except that we'll make it permanent. That was a little laggy of a transition, but oh well. Anyway, these are the controls. You move with arrow keys, fire with Z and X, one for each direction. You can warp by holding down the keys. We can also save those floppy disks, because, you know, this is the era of floppy disks. You may have noticed by now that this game is only in black and white. That's because this game was designed to mimic the old retro style games. Come on, you drones. Get out of the liquid metal. I can't shoot you in there, because see? Nothing. You can view our database or our map or all kinds of useless crap. We can't go this way yet. Well, technically we could if we wanted to, but I don't want to. I'll show off how you can get through there later. You are not required to fight anything unless it has to unlock a door. So if you need to, you can just fly past everything in the game. Except that. That will kill you. Very quickly. But yeah, like Hero mentions, this is Flip Hero. You'll teleport back to your last save if you get killed, so, you know. Like this Cruiser Tetron guy, we can't die either. Anyway, here's a generator. If we destroy the generator, then that force field of death that we encountered earlier will be gone. And we can progress through to the next area. Ow. I need to stop running into shots. This is not usually as effective as I play, but whatever. We blew up a generator because we're awesome. Take that, generators. Anyway, if I was going to describe this to people who are interested in playing it, I would describe it as Super Metroid except super simplified. As you can see, there's a couple different areas to the asteroid base. We're in the first one, the natural caves, but you can really go in whichever order you like. There are a couple bosses you have to fight after you beat certain bosses, but generally, you know, you can go wherever you want. I won't stop you. The game probably won't. Might look like it does because everything that you fight ends up being really tough that way. But there's really no threat to just exploring wherever you want to go. You can decide the areas of the game you want to tackle at your own pace. I'm gonna shoot that thing. I don't know what it was, but it's dead now. The borders indicate what kind of area you'll be facing. This is another area we can't go to because that guy down there. Although, again, technically we can. But if we cross over this diagonal line border, we're in the next area, the Army Storage, which has awesome music. Army Storage is where you will usually fight your first boss of the game, although if you know how, you can avoid this boss. Like Super Metroid, there's a bunch of tricks you can perform to cross into areas of the game you're not supposed to be at, that you're given points in time. Unlike Super Metroid, they don't really have such a blurry distinction between the methods that were intended to be in the game and the ones that are just plain old glitches. So, that's something. Also, like Super Metroid, you get power-ups as you go through the levels. By defeating boss machines, your suit's defense will improve, is the first thing. And then you'll get a power-up, depending on the boss you killed. And I think also the difficulty you face the boss on. Some bosses award different items, I think, based on difficulty, but basically you can go with whoever you want. Anyway, we destroyed a generator. We're awesome. Now I can go through this way. I'm not going to fight anything that I don't have to. Can't go that way yet. There is an elevator that won't let us through. Anyway, save point, and a giant open cage thing. And my bird clocks. And the first boss, Silencer! Ow. Silencer hurts, don't get hit. Silencer is also a bit of a pushover. His top and bottom parts are armored, but the rest of them not so much. Yeah, we rule. And now I have a level 1 blade. The blade does significant damage, but its best use is to deflect shots. The higher the level your blade is, the better shots you can deflect. Anyway, I'm just going to explore whichever direction I feel like. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, it's a thing. A thing we unfortunately cannot get to right now. We will be able to get to it after a while, just not right now. There's a bunch of secrets hidden in this game. Anyway. Another generator. Generate you a death. The game might not seem very tough right now, but believe you me, the later areas are just crazy. Also, that's how you deflect stuff. The blade is kind of a technical weapon, but if you can master it, it can be very useful. Our blade can't cut through that though, so let's go this way. I have no idea where I'm going, really. You don't need to have an idea of where you're going. At this stage, I could go back to the natural caves if I wanted to. And let's see what's up here. Control, huh? I refuse your bolts. You know what? Let's not explore control. It's only threat level 3. The game isn't that scary. But we can't go into the war factory yet, so... Unless we enter from another angle. Wait, what? What are you? You are dead. You shoot me a lot. It's the Eliminator! Sent down to hunt Flip Hero. Come here, you. I have justice, and it is a gun. Well, that was exciting. Anyway, let's see what's over here. More of the War Factory. You know what? Let's go to the War Factory. Oh no, it's some soldier dudes. I don't want to see what's that way yet. Uh-oh. We've overheated significantly, and the game is lagging like crazy because of it. Need to be careful about this. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing stopping you from going to really tough areas later on, aside from your own ability to handle the encounters therein. War Factory, is threat level 6, so you get some pretty tough enemies, like those big guys, and the bolt cannons, of course. I'm safe in here, you cannot get me. Haha! My trickery is supreme. Oh wow. Let's destroy those mines. That thing. Generator. Who does it think it is, anyway? Haha, I have deflected shots and come to victory. And we just made a shortcut and a lap all the way around the war factory. Well, nearly all the way. Looks like if we want to get to that door the army storage led to, we'll have to take a lower route. But we can't take the lower route yet, so let's go up here. What's in this room? Hostile enemies! I will shoot you with my lasers. Yeah. My lasers are most formidable. Ow. I got hit. This is a battle door. You have to destroy battle doors in honorable combat in order for them to let you through. Otherwise, they will look down on you and be disdainful, and they will not let you through. Also, they'll shoot at you a lot. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the genre of game they like to call bullet hell, but yeah, this game can get like that sometimes. I destroyed the battle door, but I died. Fortunately, it'll stay destroyed once I go back in, so I won't have to dodge quite as many bullets when I head back up here. So long, suckers! Uh-oh. It's the Grandmother! The Grandmother will spawn mothers, which in turn will spawn more enemies. They're basically a huge, huge hassle. Oh my god, what is going on? Yeah, I don't think I can beat the Grandmother right now. I think it's going to try to bullet storm me to death. Also, deflected bullets don't hurt enemies. They just protect you. Anyway, I'm Kalir. This has been Let's Play Hero Core. Next time, I think I'll probably leave the War Factory alone and go see that mysterious region to the left. What could it be? Later!